Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, Michelle, it's nice to look at that. I took a sneak peek at the 7-day and to see all those sunshines rest of the week, and hopefully that'll help, right, dry out the ground.
It definitely will. The thing to remember is that the flooding continues. It's probably going to continue through much of the day Wednesday, too, for folks living around the Pawtuxet River. But the dry air certainly helps. The water levels are starting to drop, and there is no rain on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Over Rhode Island or southeastern Massachusetts, we continue to watch the situation in and around the Pawtuxet. Again, dry skies, and up into the Blackstone River as well, looking good as we watch the water levels there likely fall below flood stage as early as later this evening. But the Pawtuxet River is still considered to be in a major flood. That'll continue through this afternoon. At last check, about 4.5 feet above flood stage. At its height yesterday, again breaking a 28-year-old record at nearly 6 feet above flood stage. For the Blackstone River, only about 1/4 foot above flood stage. At the height, it was a little over a foot over flood stage, so still minor flooding around the Blackstone, but homes and businesses seeing some impact there. And a lot of basements, low-lying areas having trouble and still cleaning up this morning and this afternoon from the rain that moved through. On average, about 3 to 6.5 inches of rain over that 3-day period. Jim in North Smithfield, 45 degrees, sunny and breezy right now. Kelly and Westport, 44, dry and sunny. And Brad and Cumberland with a 6-inch rain total and 48 degrees. Everybody's excited to see the sun back, and Live City Cam confirming those reports with just a few thin cirrus clouds overhead. 50 degrees now in Providence. Feels cooler. We've got a chilly north and northeasterly wind, but that wind out of the north really driving down the humidity. Only 34% right now, and it's a sign of that drier air continuing to filter in. Now, the coolest temperatures next few days, too, when we forecast the highs that you'll see in the coming week. Keep in mind that some local sea breeze is developing and keeping places like Newport, Plymouth today noticeably cooler than, say, Providence. Boston still in the upper 40s. And gusty winds, 20 to 30 miles per hour in spots, making it feel in the 30s and 40s. Here's satellite and radar. The drier air continuing to flow in here on that northerly wind. High pressure is building in from the west. You want to see a big area of high pressure. If you like the sunshine and the dry air, it promotes sinking air, and that really stabilizes the atmosphere. So what we see around the high, and this is very typical, this is an absence of clouds and rain, snow-free conditions. Our low pressure that hung around all weekend long and Monday continuing to move away and weaken in the back edge of it now well offshore. As winds turn from the north today to more of a west and southwesterly wind for the middle and end of the work week, we're going to see the temperatures start to tap into some of this milder air that's south and west of us. So by tomorrow afternoon at this time, we'll be even significantly warmer than today. Today's still comfortable. At 3 o'clock, we're at 53. At 6 this evening, about 49 degrees. Along Newport's coastline, again, 50, sunshine, looks good. 53, Hope Valley and Coventry for highs. Northern suburbs, right around the lower 50s in Johnston. Foster Center at 52. And southeastern Massachusetts, again, cooler in Plymouth, the Cape, about close to 50 in New Bedford, and 52 for Fall River. First evening, we can really take advantage of this later sunset. We finally have the sun out if you want to turn on the grill. 53 initially and then dropping to 45. It's going to be a chilly night, down to about 34 by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, but clear skies and lighter winds, and beautiful for St. Patty's Day tomorrow. How about those high temperatures into the upper 50s? And it's not just a one-day little spring fever. We're talking about a 4 to 5 day stretch here of temperatures running above average and no rain in sight. Next chance for any showers won't be until Sunday night and Monday morning. So most of the weekend's looking nice, dry, and mild too.